Hey guys, welcome to Talk to Queen at Fully Surrender Ministry. So today we're going to talk about the mental deliverance that is associated with after you have left the narcissist. Whether you've been discarded or you left them, it doesn't matter. This is going to be a stage that you must go through mentally. So I wrote this down so I wouldn't forget it, right? So first off, you're going to have to renew your mind. The Word of God tells you to renew your mind, right? And that is going to be pivotal because the way that you thought within that relationship in order to sustain it, in order to survive it, is going to be, once you're out of it, you're going to have to change and renew your mind. And that takes work. So that means that every thought that comes into the Word of God tells us to cast down vain imaginations that exalt themselves above God and bring them into captivity and into the obedience of Christ. So you're going to have to actively do this after leaving the narcissist. So we're going to talk about some of the ways in which you have to do this. So gaslighting, right? So when you leave, even though you've been gaslighted severely, the one thing that I noticed is that you don't trust your thoughts, right? You've been gaslit so much that even after you're gone, you find yourself over-explaining, over-asking, over-sharing, trying to get some understanding, because with them, there is no understanding. They are committed to misunderstanding you. So that brings the next topic, right? They do silent treatment. You are around there walking on eggshells in the fear of punishment because they punish in the most gruesome ways. Silent treatment is a big one. Lack of intimacy, affection, they do that. So you're going to have to be, your mind is going to have to be renewed. If you don't renew your mind, you're going to become very angry and you're going to become very bitter, right? And you're going to become scornful. Do not be one of those people, okay? So the other one is antagonistic. So, dealing with them, they're very antagonistic, right? They just constantly pick at you so they can get a reaction, right? So more than likely you picked up the habit of gray rocking them, right? You had to, like, literally ignoring them, because if not, once they trigger you and get you upset and get you to be reactive, then they sit back and act all calm. Like, look at her, look at him. I told you they was a fool. And they like to do it, especially around people, to try to prove their point. And they're really good at it. Kevin Ewan said a thing. He said, do not argue with a fool, because they will beat you with skill and they will beat you with experience. That is a classic. A narcissist is a fool. If you do not reshape this, you will become one as well. So again, as always, put God first, love on yourself, and see you in the promise.